Alright, well, Cook, Serve, Delicious 2. Obviously a sequel of another game, with that 2 in there. Alright, so welcome to Cook, Serve, Delicious 2, Sample Platter. Let's go in here first, I guess. It seems like this is very keyboard oriented rather than mouse oriented, which is kind of an issue. But whatever. There we go, we'll knock that all the way down there. Yeah, down here you got the things down here. Okay, so backspaces go back. Alright, so there's mouse-driven stuff in here, apparently. We'll see how this goes a little bit later. So, welcome to Cook Serve Delicious 2, Sample Platter. We're working hard to make sure everything is fully cooked for come September 13th. And as a result, many features and functions of this build are not finished or not final. Enjoy the 11 levels we unlocked in all new Chef for Hire mode, or try your skills in the Cook Serve Delicious restaurant, where we've opened up 30 entrees. Sides, drinks, and play with. Entrees, apparently, I guess. Be sure to jump into tutorials to learn how to play. And that's what we'll be doing, basically, for this Let's Play. There's a campaign. Let's go in here. So let's go to the basics, I guess. Welcome to Cook Serve Delicious 2. This is a test kitchen, where we can practice a bit. To the left are prep stations, where orders appear as customers arrive. Enough talk, let's cook. Press the order by clicking the order on the left, or by pressing 1 on your keyboard. Well, let's hit 1. Alright, to the right is your list of ingredients. Use recipes on the bottom of the screen to place the correct ingredients ordered by the customer. Use this recipe to place the right ingredients for the order. When finished, press enter or click the recipe to serve. So, queso, sour cream, jalapenos, and red beans, I guess. Type the large letters listed on the ingredients for, or click the button to place it. Use the recipes below to see which ingredients you need. Alright, so... Well, I didn't do that right, did I? Touchdown nachos. Oh, I'm not doing this right, am I? It's not the most informative tutorial, I have to say. May have hit these ones first? Okay, so I have to basically go from here, basically, to it. Let's try making complex food, apparently. Alright. So, twisted cow, beef patty. Alright, so... I got beef patty here. Am I supposed to do anything with it? Or just let it cook for a little bit? That's not a little too tantalizing because, you know, this has to be sort of brown before we can serve it. Then I can drop 3 of these down if I want to. To me, it's cooking. The white timer indicates how long this food has left to cook. Once it turns blue, the food is ready to be prepped again. Select the order once it turns blue. Don't prep it too early, or the order will be raw. Alright, so... Now I just have to go with this stuff here, so... Beef patty, bacon, cheese... onions, and pretzels? Where's my pretzels? There's my pretzels. Oh, I put in the wrong thing. Depending on how accurate your ingredient placement was, and if the food was fully cooked, you receive a perfect, average, or bad rating. Always strive for a perfect rating. It will bring in more customers, income, and bonuses at the end of the day. Well, I also did that wrong. An average rating doesn't hurt or help you, and a bad rating will decrease customers. So basically, if you haven't got the gist of it, this is basically a cooking game where you basically have to put down the right ingredients and like serve it to customers to basically proceed and keep going on. I haven't played this game for a long while. I think I played this last one as like a kid. On top of the screen, you'll find the holding stations. Holding stations are key to making things more easier for you when a huge amount of customers walk through the door. In fact, if you don't utilize them, the game can become quite difficult and sometimes impossible. Try selecting the order on the left. You'll notice you cannot select this food. It has a red HS icon, meaning that it must be prepared in a holding station before you can serve it. So let's do that now. Select the holding station 1 by clicking it, or by pressing the button combination. In this case, hold down tab and press 1. So I have to go up here basically. So we'll click that. Select the pretzel and follow the recipe. The recipe will complete random each time you make a food in a holding station, so pay close attention to make sure it's done perfectly. Select the food to prep. Alright. Select the pretzel and follow the recipe. The recipe will be completely random each time you make a food. Alright, so there's German. Pretzels are now cooking. Just like the hamburger, we must wait until the food is finished cooking before we can select again. So, holding stations are fully made. Once the food is finished cooking, blah blah, it's done. Let's get this out. And there we go, I guess we got him happy. Hooray! Order completed. One serving has been deducted from the holding stations. You still have 3 more left to serve to anyone coming in wanting pretzels. Alright, so basically, if like you have like, you know, these things up here, like you can like serve like multiple people if you want. All holding stations must be cooked perfectly or they can't be served. Try serving these for the next few orders, so boom, boom, boom. I got a combo there apparently because I did all that right there. See how fast you can serve customers with holding stations? They're great. You've learned the very basics of the game. However, still items such as side dishes, chores, drinks, and holding station optional food you can learn in each extra tutorial, so you should absolutely check those out before you can. So, if you haven't really guessed it, this is like a little bit more complicated than like the basic ones that you used to play in the past. Obviously, like you have this holding station where you basically can like do stuff up here if you want to. I guess we just can explore a little bit more in that, so let's go with the optional foods, I guess. Or I have to go to basics again. Nope, just have to use spacebar. I really don't like the fact that you have to use the keyboard so much, and then I have to like, you know, use mouse inside it, but whatever. It's, you know, it's a game, I guess it works for what it is. Holding station optional foods are orders that can either be prepped or in a prep station or made ahead of time in a holding station. Start by selecting the order on the left and prep it. Alright, so this is chicken nugget basket. So, dunk and cook. Nuggets. Dunk. Food is now cooking and can be served when finished. Serve your order once it's ready. Oh look, there's a little clock that tells you when it's ready. I wonder if this is sped up like quite a bit, like this stuff up here, but whatever. Easy enough, but we can get ahead by making this food beforehand. Select holding station 1, so we'll do that. So easy enough, blah blah, we can go in here. I'm just going to put this stuff in here. I'm actually going to dunk 4 of them at once, apparently. Well, let's get this done, and then we can serve the people I need to. And this is actually sort of like how restaurants actually work in like real life. They'll have like holding stations. Like they'll actually do stuff ahead of time. Like if you're at McDonald's, for example, they'll actually go prep like burgers so that, you know, when people come in for burgers, they can like, you know, grab the burgers and just run out the door with them. Same with like pizza stations where like you have the heat lamps that make, you know, make the pizza so tantalizing and stuff like that. They don't always like do it like, you know, do a pizza, then serve it to the customer, and like repeat. They do have like this type of idea. As you can see, you can serve a lot more orders fast this way, but beware, HS option foods take up space that might be better used for side dishes or more holding station required foods. So basically, if I use like the wrong thing up here, I'll, you know, I won't like, yeah, if I have to make you carefully use what I'm using up here for holding stuff. That's cool. Alright, side dishes, why not? Customers won't wait for their orders for very long. As you can see, the order that has arrived is quickly going off the screen. If it disappears completely, it will be counted as a bad order. So you have to basically make sure that you get these right before they go off. You can see how long a customer will wait by patience meter measured in seconds. This meter will drain as you make more and more perfect foods, and your buzz increases. To increase customer patience, we must make side dishes. Select holding station 1, turn the page to side dishes, and prepare the side salad. Alright, so tab 1. Really odd having like keyboard combinations like that. Tab 1, for example, but whatever. Alright, let's see here. We got side salad, I guess. So lettuce, carrots, tomatoes, croutons, cucumbers. Croutons. I don't know why anyone puts, you know, bread inside their salad, but whatever. Each unique side dish in your holding station adds 15 seconds to the patience meter. You can have up to 3 unique sides on your menu, which can give you a possible 45 extra seconds of patience. This is huge when you have a large influx of customers. They will always order a random amount of available side dish with their meal, which also increases your income. You should try to always have at least one side dish in your holding station, as it is an easy way to prevent walkouts or bad orders. You know, I have to say, this tutorial could probably be improved a little bit. Like, I didn't really initially get the basics there quite a bit, but whatever. And the side dishes, they could probably like actually have you serving customers, but whatever. I suppose it does its job, but it needs to. The drinks like side dishes allow you to add extra income to every entree that goes out the door. Each drink item has a set number of customers it can serve before it needs to be refilled. When a customer orders a drink and a side dish and their entree order is done perfectly, you will earn just his rating. This gives you tips and a yum big boost, so always strive for its rating. Chores. Every entree has its own set of unique boosters and detractors, most of which deal with the game's chores. Some foods are overly trashy, resulting in a large amount of trash chores per day, while others are relatively clean, making room for that many more food orders. By failing to do a chore, you will earn a sick rating, which decreases your buzz by making a large margin larger than that bad order would. You obviously don't want to get sick. Buzz. Each time you pull off a perfect or delicious order, your buzz increases. Buzz determines how many customers per hour you'll receive in a day. Buzz can fluctuate throughout the shift for many reasons, so be sure to read up on the foods that before you purchase them. Your restaurant's buzz is not affected by performance in other restaurants. Chef for hire. So cool moves. Keyword users can fully remap their keys for holding stations, prep stations, or even go with a universal option for ingredients. Be sure to check it out in the options keyboard menu. So basically, if you have a keyboard, you can customize if you need to. Gamepad users, try holding down blah blah. Mouse users, try using a scroll to move the ingredients page, and right-click anywhere on the screen to cook or serve a dish. So there is like stuff from mouse, but you have to set it up apparently. That should actually be set up by default, I think, but whatever. Level up, non-beta. Modes and features non-beta. Advanced cool moves non-beta. But whatever, you got the more or less all this stuff. Let's see what I can do with like the options, because that's probably like entirely important to get. Options are important. So right click anywhere. Turn page. No click anywhere. No clicking anywhere on the screen can either turn the green page, quick surf, desist move, or nothing. I'm not sure what the CSD really means, by the way, but whatever. If the developer's watching, there's a lot to improve, I think, on this game. Alright, so scroll wheel. Use the scroll wheel to turn this ingredient page. That's fine. I'm not sure what the middle click, we're going to leave that off. You know what, let's just jump into the game, we'll see what it's like. So, let's jump into a campaign here. Let's go in a tower. So, Tarragon Super Tower. Bunch of stuff you can basically do, I guess. Let's go here. To start new day, view buzz, blah blah. I have to hit this stuff or something? I guess I have to pick what I'm going to basically, you know, serve people, so... Let's see here. I guess we'll serve that. I guess that's pizza, I'm not really sure. Let's serve pizza! Whatever that thing is. Hamburgers. Seafood burger? Yeah, I have no idea what this stuff is. It's not really descriptive. The pictures, you know. Sunday. You have to have Sundays for this type of thing. Oh, okay, so sides apparently. Let's have that stuff. That stuff. You know, I'm sure it'd be a lot easier if you actually see like the ingredients listing for what this stuff is. I assume like, you know, if you it can like have like same ingredients for like the same things. That's like one of the best ways that you can, like, you know, a restaurant will actually do stuff. By the way, it'll have like the same ingredients for like same dishes or different dishes. So, for example, if I'm going to like have a say especially for example that has like, you know, lettuce and like, you know, tomatoes and stuff like that. If I have like those common ingredients, I can have them like for multiple orders, and it makes it a lot easier for like serving stuff because, you know, there's something you like go for real quick. But we'll see how it goes basically in the game. That looks like coffee. I wonder what that is. Okay. And there we go. We can start a new day because I got stuff. So, the classic management mode returns to Cook, Serve, Delicious, too. Shape your menu however you like, with a selection of over 180 foods, sides, and drinks, and complete day-to-day objectives to unlock even more content such as new foods, levels, and decor to place in your restaurant with all new restaurant designer feature. Upgrade your restaurants by leveling up with a perfect and near-perfect orders, and strive to be the best 5-star restaurant in town. Let's start today. Alright, let's go to tab 1 here. So I got chicken salad apparently, and bean burger. And we got these cookies. Oh, those are cookies apparently. Fried okra and potato salad. Let's get some of this stuff, I guess. So, Sarah prep polling station. Chicken, spicy chicken. Alright, so chicken, spicy chickens, chicken, spicy chicken, dump. Alright, you want this thing. So, batter. How do I change this thing over? Chicken breast. Tenderized bread and season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Season. Torch. Oops, I think I burned it a little bit. Put some sugar on it. He wasn't too happy about that, I don't think. Oh well. So let's see here. Who wants a sundae? Let's go for that. Cookie dough. He wants strawberry syrup. Cookie bits. Whip. There we go, we got that. Oh, rush hour alert, apparently. Chicken. Pickles. Hot bun. There we go. You want batter done? We'll start doing that. You want vanilla. Strawberries. Bananas. Whip. Feeling that wasn't good. Oh well. So, Rocky Road. Chocolate syrup. Hard candy. Whip. I should probably really stick to simple foods, shouldn't I? Whoops, I did that wrong. I could have hit that thing up there. Oh well. Omega chicken sandwich. So chicken, lettuce, bacon, tomato, pickles, top bun. Get those. Rocky Road. Strawberry hard candy, whip. It's definitely not an easy game, I will say that. Oops, I gotta get this thing. Block, cheese, sanitize. So I got a chore there I had to get to. Batter. We'll get that done. That thing. I think I went over a bit over there, but well. What's this? Work circuit. Flush, sanitize. Done. One is fresh lemonade, so clean. Lemonade. That's easy enough to do. What's this? Work ticket. Roach traps. Okay. We'll have to get this done. Mint chocolate, strawberry, sprinkles, whip. Get rid of that. Bean patty, pineapple, avocado, top bun. Alright, so let's get this stuff done, I guess. And dunk. Really now rush hour's coming. How long does this last, I wonder? There's no like timer up here I can see, so to speak, that really tells me how long I'm supposed to go. I can't seem to go back when I'm basically in like one of these things here, which is kind of an issue. This wants chicken, lettuce, bacon, tomato, pickles. Look at this one. Spicy chicken, lettuce, tomato. I did it wrong. Someone's picking me a real bad time to phone me, but whatever. Rush hour is apparently over. Alright, let's do this one. I suppose if you're really good at this game, you could probably keep up with a lot of stuff, but... it's difficult nonetheless, I think. Chicken breast. Do that one. Vanilla. Strawberry sauce, hard candy. Whip. Okay, bean patty. Tomatoes. Sprouts. Onions. Lettuce. Top bun. Let's go here. Bean patty. Sprouts. Pineapple. Lettuce. Top bun. Finish! Service are finished apparently, it's at 10 minutes. Get this, there we go, lettuce, top bun. And we'll do this one, I guess. Oh, I did sort of terrible there, but oh well. I served 55 customers. Four is my highest combo. Servers at 25, batters at 28. Apparently I earn more positive than negative, that's good, I guess. I can't click our way back from that, apparently. Well, anyways, let's cook serve delicious too, for the most part. Let's just get back out of here. I could see that being a sort of cool game, but I think it'd be a lot better if it had much more like mouse interactivity from the start and throughout for the most part. But for the most part, if you're into that sort of game, there it is. There's Cook Serve Delicious 2. Hope you guys enjoyed and take care.